Welcome back to Reap the Gems podcast. My goodness, man. What a week.
Yeah.
What a week, man. It seems like, the government shut down.
Yeah.
And they say, you know what, while we're at it, let's shut Diddy down. 4 years in prison.
Streaming with us. Tonight on Burden of Proof, the case against Diddy, a judge sentencing Sean Combs to 4 years and 2 months in prison after the hip-hop mogul begged for mercy, essentially, in court. Right before the judge's decision, the 55-year-old stood before the court saying he had been stripped down to nothing, that he has nobody to blame but himself. Combs was convicted, you may remember, in July on the lesser prostitution-related charges in his sex trafficking and racketeering trial. Now, during the court today, he specifically addressed that hotel surveillance video so many people have seen where he's assaulting then-girlfriend Cassie Ventura, apologizing to her today directly, calling that video disgusting and despicable. The judge in the case also took into consideration a letter from the prosecution's star witness, Cassie Ventura, who wrote that she still has nightmares about what she calls the most traumatic and horrifying chapter in her life.
They gave him 4 years, 50 months, 13 months in the whole time served. So looking like he might serve roughly between 2.5 and 3 years, man.
Maz, don't you got something to read?
Yeah, Diddy.
I want to actually hear.
Diddy wrote a letter. Hold on.
See what he said to the judge.
P. Diddy said, this is a portion from the letter. He said, I lost my way. I lost my journey. Lost in drugs and the access. My downfall was rooted in my selfishness. I have been humbled and broken to my core. And then he said, the old me died in jail. The new version of me was reborn. Prison would change you or kill you. I choose to live. He asked the judge to let him be an example of what a person can do if afforded a second chance. Okay. So pretty much he's saying, Judge, I've changed. This 13 months in jail humbled me. Mm-hmm. But the judge ain't going. Mm-hmm. The judge, and 50 Cent, I ain't even finna read 50 Cent letter. He's made a little trolling thing. He said, Judge, I am fearful for my life. I have been in the public debacle with Sean Diddy Combs for the past 20 years. If you let him out on the streets, there will be a shortage of baby oil, and the babies need that. And man, 50 was going. I said, this dude just, my goodness, bro. 50 be on people head top.
Oh, man.
Head top. So I guess the big question is that you already asked me, do I feel like he deserved them 4 years?
Yeah.
Me personally, I don't know. I don't know because it's like it's just all what you hear.
Yeah.
You know what they say, believe none of what you hear and half of what you see.
Yeah.
So when I'm hearing these things, it's like half of me is like, did he do that though?
Yeah.
And the other half is like, nah, that nigga did that. Because there's too many people coming out. I don't know if you know Vlad TV. He's been interviewing male escorts that say, yeah, I was at Diddy's house. Mm-hmm. And he was rubbing my semen on his body.
Yeah, I actually
You're a nasty guy, but doesn't mean you deserve to spend 4 years in prison for it.
Yeah.
And then the woman that you so-called prostituted, they were all for it. They were like, shoot, sign me up. I get paid to come, do freakiness with you.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I feel I because I know I'm pretty sure there could possibly be victims out there. That's all alleged.
Yeah.
But the thing is, if that's the case of him just being like I said, a guy that just likes to get it in, but he's he's on a different type of get it in. He's on a different level. To it, right?
Yeah.
I guess some people just don't like that he has that much power.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What he did, I'm not excusing the things that he has done to as far as the domestic violence towards Cassie and everything.
And I think that's one of the main things that made me kind of dislike Diddy.
Yeah.
When before the Cassie video came out, Cassie was already suing him and he settled. He paid her like $50 million to keep quiet. And then he was like, the accusations against me that Cassandra Ventura is saying are not true. Then boom, the video comes out. So it's like, bro, you just lied in our face. Yeah. That's what made me start to dislike him. Because I'm like, bro, you just lied and said the whatever she's saying is not true. Then why you settled?
Right. Because
my thing is, if a girl lying on me, I ain't paying you nothing. You got to prove it in front of court that I did something to you.
What's up? I mean, I hit rock bottom, but I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video.
Right.
So that made you look guilty. So when the video came out, like, we don't want to hear nothing from you, P. Diddy.
Exactly. And then the fact that he tried to, because those words that he said, man, I'm talking about accountability.
Man.
Accountability, that's exactly what he was doing.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, could I be, was that sincere? Could I really take that in wholeheartedly?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I don't know.
That's what the judge was saying. That's exactly what the judge was saying.
That's tough.
You already done lied to the public saying you did nothing to Cassandra Ventura, Cassie, and then the video comes out. So why the judge like? Why should I believe anything you have to say?
I mean, and you know what? Honestly, not to play devil advocate, but I'm just thinking of his kids, right? His family.
Yeah.
He do have kids out here, right?
Right.
So his family and his kids, his daughters, his sons, they want him home. They want their dad to be present in their life, and not behind a cell. So I understand why the family would be frustrated and why the family would be upset.
Yeah.
But you also got to look at the people who's
was affected by his. Yeah.
Was affected.
Think about how many homes you ruined, bro.
Yeah.
And let's be real, bro. Yeah, you got kids, but they're rich. They'll be okay. Your mom is free. Yeah, okay, you have a 2-year-old daughter out there, but you got your mother.
I don't want to say that, right? Just
your mom can take care of that little girl. She'll be by the time you get out, she'll be like 5 years old, bro.
But as far as because they're rich, they're okay. Like, come on now. I don't think money can make.
No, but you're rich and you got your grandma.
Yeah, but
you feel what I'm saying? Grandma can raise baby girl till you get
but
out.
You're saying that it should be okay because they're rich.
I'm not saying it should be okay. I'm saying they'll be alright.
All right.
Because the judge offered him 11. You know the judge offered him 11.
11 years.
You know that, right? They offered him 11. Brother, it was offering him 11 years. They boiled him down to 4.
Oh, wow.
You should be thankful, brother.
Yeah, okay.
His mom was in the courtroom, didn't say a word. Because she knows, she like, I got my grandbabies. Come on, dude. And then I heard he bust out bawling, got it on his knees, like, Bro, you gotta understand, Puff. You did a lot of bad.
Yeah.
And this ain't nothing but karmic justice. By the mother of Biggie Smalls. She died recently, and the last thing she said, I want to see that dude Sean Combs get his just due. Why would Biggie Smalls' mother say that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This ain't nothing but karmic justice, dude. Whatever you put in is what you get out. And a lot of people saying you did a lot of dirt, man. A lot of dirt. Do I know if it's true or not? No, but it's only so many things people can say before we like, damn, is all of them lying?
Right.
Come on, bro. I feel like, bro, I get it, you 55. But in 4 years, you know you're going to get out in less than 4.
Sap, I wanted to ask you this, right? This is going to be both of y'all, but I really want Sap's opinion.
Right.
Do you still see Diddy as that mogul that he once was, as far as like this big superstar?
No. I don't. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Why I don't see him as that no more is because I think Diddy always had that that aura of like, I'm too good for everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? And with just having that and then seeing you crumble, it just goes to show, like, you know, it was destined to happen to you. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That's how I feel about it. Because this is not the first time allegations about Diddy was coming out. You had the Kim Porter situation. You had
the Shine situation.
Different situations.
Remember his artist Shine that went to jail for him for shooting that girl in the face?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
The ones
Then,
from Belize.
and you had the Tupac. How you had, you had
Oh,
that
he had beef with
situation.
Tupac, yeah.
Keefy D.
Keefy D.
Yeah.
Keefy D went to jail. So what happened, Brother Love? That all this stuff just came coming at your feet. Bro, you went hiding for like a good 2 years, bro.
Yeah.
After the Kim Porter, he was like hiding for like 4 years. Then he came out back as Love.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You remember that?
New identity.
And
I
then,
remember that.
And then after that, I was just like, damn, bro, what happened? What happened to Diddy? I ain't seen Diddy in a minute. And then he just comes back out, he rebranded himself. But it's like you knew something was gonna come.
Yeah.
Out of all
for
of
you to
this.
switch up like that.
Yeah.
You were just this big bad. Oh, nobody could touch me.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm bigger than the program. Oh, I'm Puff.
Yeah.
Like, and now it's like, oh, love. All I know is love.
Yeah.
Love. Everywhere he go, love.
And you know,
What?
I don't know how true it is, but I heard this all started because of the whole Ciroc thing and him wanting to sue that liquor company
too.
and everything.
Yeah.
And those people are making him an example of, when you go against the grain, this is what happens.
I heard that too.
So I'm not sure. It's alleged.
Yeah. He came out with Deleon.
Yeah.
And he was like, Deleon, owned by a black man. Owned by a black man. And the cracker was like, hold on now. We built you. Don't go out saying black man, black man, black man. We built you. Stay in line, nigger.
So about that,
Come on, you getting on your thug? You must be listening to that new thug, brother. What the hell?
like he sold Ciroc all over the United States.
Yeah.
But on Europe, and they had a different dude that's up there, in the same hype as Diddy.
I forgot his
So,
name,
I forgot the dude's name, but he was selling on the European side. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I guess Diddy sold more than him, and they only gave Diddy maybe like 3 point.
Diageo.
Yeah.
So he has a liquor brand too.
Yeah.
And Diddy ended up having more sales than him.
Right.
And with his Ciroc, Diddy went crazy with Ciroc.
Oh yeah, I remember.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
so basically in the contract that he had with Diageo for selling Ciroc, he over succeeded. They're like, sell this amount, and then we can reconsider your contract, or we can work something out.
Right.
And then when Diddy came back, I'm like, yo, this is how much I sold. They was like, damn, we didn't expect you to do this. So Diddy was like, so what we doing? Y'all gonna make me have my own now? And then they were like, all right. So that's when he came with the Deleon.
Yeah.
But he was getting a little too. They didn't like that. They're like, nah, this black dude, he got power, man. We gotta dwindle him
what we
down.
heard was like the other dude. That, he sold more than the other dude.
Yeah, Diageo, yeah.
But the cuts wasn't the same.
Right.
Needless to say, Diddy will be home by 2020.
People saying 2027.
2027.
Yeah, that's what
Even
people
sooner.
saying.
So
Because
even
think about
sooner.
it. If he got 13 months in the hole, because he been locked up for 13
Yeah, so
months.
that's that time served.
So 50 months minus 13, 24 months is 2 years.
2 years, yeah.
So,
do you think this is gonna break Diddy's career? Like, do you think it's gonna break him as this mogul icon, or do you think he's gonna still have the same power as he did before? Because me personally, I think it's gonna break his power. What happens is 4 years, you lose a lot in 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because it's only so much you could do from behind the wall.
Yeah.
But I think he's gonna lose like a tremendous amount of power, and the music industry is gonna change before his eyes.
Yeah.
Where he's gonna be like, oh damn, I gotta get with the program.
Yeah.
Because it's nothing like the 90s, you know what I'm saying? The 90s, the 2000s, and what's going on now. Because as you can see, look what Cardi B just did. She just changed the game from selling records to back to like trying to bring it back to selling records. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, by doing the Amazon
$4.99. She's on the subway in New York. Like, hey yo, she's at the bodega. Hey, yo, son, my album, yo, buy it. $4.99. I have a physical copy.
Diddy would definitely have to adjust and adapt with the new timing.
You think you think it's gonna break his mogul icon power?
I feel like it's already solidified. It's kind of set in stone as far as him being the icon.
Yeah, for sure.
His past,
for sure.
Because of what he did, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna always know Bad Boy Records. You know what I'm saying? That's solidified, man.
But do you know Diddy for Bad Boy Records right now? Do you know him for
No.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
We talk about currently. Okay.
Yeah, like right now,
about,
it's gonna be like if R. Kelly gets out of jail
no,
right now.
it's crazy that
you're never gonna hear another R. Kelly song. You're gonna probably be like,
it's crazy that you said that. I'm not sure if R. Kelly's Facebook is hacked,
right?
But R. Kelly Facebook is going crazy.
Really?
Saying, oh, really? His Facebook is saying things like, oh, wait, how this man get only that many years?
Yeah.
I'm gonna protest and so whoever's running that account, I'm not sure if it's fake or if it's real. But yo,
man, let me tell you, once you take an impact to your career like that, it's like it's different.
It'll never be the same.
You'll
I can
never
agree
be
with
the
you that.
same.
It'll never be the same.
So even if Diddy still come out here and he moving, shaking, and popping, still getting his bread, he'll never have that bravado-ness, that uppity that he used to be.
Yeah.
They'll never look at him like, Puff, oh my God, Puff. Everyone be
It's
like,
more
oh,
of
man.
a. It's more if you see you have your daughter with you. Whoa, close your eye. You know you're gonna
Yeah,
kind of cover.
like, you know,
I ain't gonna be that
like
bad.
if we would have seen Puff, if we would have ran into Puff in like 2014, we'd be like, oh my God,
Yeah,
Puff.
yeah,
But
yeah.
now we see Puff like, oh, that boy Diddy in here. That boy
Yeah,
Diddy in here.
like
You feel me?
he's gonna be one of those.
Yeah. You know that, or they always say, man, money is the root of all evil.
It is.
And that's the thing. It's not necessarily the money itself. They're talking about the person you become with the money.
Yeah.
And Diddy has become such a nasty man that he felt like he was untouchable with that money. He paid to get that video hidden of him beating Cassie. He never thought that video would see the light of day. But guess what? Diageo. Powerful people in powerful places, man. I'm telling you. Diageo was like, hey, you know that Diddy, you know that the guy, he coming from my company, and he do you have anything? I pay any dollar amount. Get me any dirt you have on that P. Diddy guy. And they say send them that video. Diddy beat Cassie Ventura in a hotel back in 2000, and he like, oh my God! And in his mind, he ain't said like Diageo, and we like, yo, we don't know because it's behind the scenes.
And you know, there's actually some delusional people saying, "Oh, it was 2016," but it's the fact what he did.
Yeah,
it's the fact that
he
bro,
took a face. The face was that size. Would you be okay if your mother, sister, or daughter got hit in the head with that by a man?
Hell no.
Come on, man. When people just let that stuff fly out their mouth like, oh, it was long ago. What? Yeah. Cassie is small as a toothpick, man. Yeah. You could toss her with one hand. Yeah. She deserved to get kicked. You see how he kicked her in her face? Yeah, man. Man, that man's a monster, man.
And you know, there are going to be people that's going to be like, but what did she do? And what did she, you know... So you
why
know,
she stayed so long? And come on, man, it's no way to defend it, man. A man is a man, and a woman is a woman. Yeah, straight up.
As far as for Diddy though, man, you know he's gonna get his time for doing, I guess, his crimes, and we gonna see how he gets viewed after this, man. So I guess he's gonna be out by 2027. We gonna see how with this how it's gonna act. Yep. Appreciate you all. Thank you guys. Reap the Gems podcast.
Yeah.